And we're back.
We're back.
Back in action. So what's going on with you? Either of you?
Bit cold.
It is a bit cold.
Yeah, it's December.
Yeah, but I've been really hot.
All right, so this kind of brings me to an issue I've been having. I don't think you guys are improving funny enough. I went to the Ryan Stiles School of Hilarious Improv Comedy in between the break between the last episode, and he said that we could work on our improv. So do you guys want to play some improv games?
Yeah, let's do that. So to fucking fill up the fucking podcast.
What are you talking about? Be eager. Be fucking eager.
Such a Debbie
I'm so
Downer.
eager. I love
listening to
talking
this.
to a computer.
Okay, so you know the game Two Truths and a Lie?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of think it's kind of bullshit that it's like 2/3 you're making up and 1/3's true. So I think we should do 3 lies.
Okay.
And you you just go and make up 3 lies about yourself.
And then what does everyone else do? What do we guess? We have to pick the one
that's
that
actually
most,
yeah, that's the point to the game,
okay.
isn't it? That's the point.
No,
is that you guess the truth.
I got it. 3 lies, and then everyone else has to guess which one you wish was the truth most.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Okay, who's going first?
I feel like I need 10 minutes to think about it.
I can go right now.
Go.
I was born into a nest of butterfly wings.
Okay, I think that's a lie.
I've been hit by 7 moving cars. And
I think that's a lie too.
I've only got 3 bones left.
Okay, see, that's definitely a lie. That's definitely a fucking lie. Alright, next one.
And I can see not very far.
Okay, that could be true.
I think that's the one you wish was true the most.
Oh yeah, that's the one you wish was true the most. Yeah, yeah.
I'm just tired of seeing all these birds in the sky and little buildings that I can't quite see into the windows of.
But you want to be able to see really like telescope far, like into space.
I want to be able to see not very far on Earth.
Oh, I've seen enough because of this fucking crazy hell world we're living in, right?
Bruh.
That's what you mean? Yeah, bruh.
Yeah, I need to be able to barely see like my feet. I need to barely be able to tell what shoes I'm wearing.
That's cool.
And then
I wish I could never see my feet in my clothes. Like, you know when you're playing a game and you look down.
I never want to see my feet again.
You know when you're playing like a first-person game and you look completely down and there's just nothing there? Like, that's what I wish my life was like. I wish I was floating around like fucking the Spectator in Halo. Just like...
You know what I wish?
Floating around Tesco on skis.
Yeah.
I wish that when I look down...
Yeah, that's how I feel when I'm fucking faded as hell. looking at the cured meats.
Doing that Counter-Strike ski minigame in Tesco. Down the
I'm strafing around the aisles. I'm fucking doing 360s on the workers there. Okay, so do you want to hear my lies?
If we had to.
Yeah. I've made $1 million in Airbnbs in Jamaica. I hate smoking weed. And I hate recording podcasts with my friends.
Oh, no way. That's
I think obviously you want to move to fucking Jamaica.
Why would you say that? What tells you that I want to fucking move to Jamaica? And also, you didn't say which one was a lie. Which one was a...
They're all lies. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
it's the whole experience that we're creating.
Okay, well, I don't know. Because I don't... I guess I don't want hating weed to be my thing. So yeah, probably owning a bunch of Airbnbs in Jamaica.
Yeah,
that'd
you
be
want to profiteer off the people.
Yeah, you're gonna
destroy no, it's not.
That
the
island.
Jamaican people aren't the one getting the Airbnbs. It's fucking tourists.
No, the Jamaican people love to go on holiday to Jamaica. They love to go
that's true. When they go from Kingston to Montego Bay.
Yeah.
Like, bruh. It was lit in Spanish Town this year.
They love to have like massages and big fans and...
No, that's normal for Jamaicans. That's not something you do on holiday. Like massages, drinking out of a coconut, limbo. You know, this is all classic Jamaican shit. Harry, hit us with your lies.
I was born with a computer for a heart. So I can
Like,
actually.
I can believe that. You are
That's true.
you were a very sickly child.
Yeah.
I can completely believe that.
They had to replace my heart with like a Dell PC.
Shit.
It's kept me
He's
running.
just
Yeah.
playing worms in his arteries.
It's actually quite sad.
Oh,
They
they're
had to
playing
do
worms inside your body and like blowing up your heart.
Mm.
They're throwing the holy hand grenade and your kidneys just exploded.
There's an awesome landscape made out of cartoon cheese.
They're not doing that. They're not
Can we play
doing
Worms
that.
after this?
Yeah, I'll do
It's a
that.
good ass game.
Can we turn this into a Worms podcast?
Yeah, sure.
We just play Worms and you just hear the little voices.
Talk about the different oh yeah, I like the little voices. Honestly, I haven't fucking played those games in so long. I don't really remember that much about it, other than the awesome weapons that there are. Like the one where it's like a sheep or a cow or something, and it runs and it blows up.
Yeah, they got grandma as well.
Yeah.
All right, so I want to keep the ball rolling on this improv practice because it feels like this is good. It feels like we are getting somewhere in our improv. Let's play. It's called Yes and. So basically, someone comes out with a yes and statement, and you yes and you add to that, and then we keep going until we kind of resolve it.
Okay. And it's stupid.
Yes, and Harry is stupid for thinking that.
Yes.
Yes, and that means that I'm cleverer than both of you, and I get lots of top marks on my school tests.
Yes, and that's why everyone wants to give you a swirly and put you in the locker.
Yes, and a swirly is a nice sweet where I come from.
Yes, and you hate sweets because you have diabetes.
Yes, and I gave myself diabetes so that I could create a cure for you.
Yes,
Oh,
and
right.
you'll never create it. This is fucking awesome.
That sounds negative.
We're really good at this.
This is so easy.
I feel like I just watched a fight. I don't think that was improv. I feel like
Yes,
that was
and
just pure
we're
hatred.
both winning lots of money from a briefcase that's suspended above the ring.
Okay,
Yes,
now it's good.
and that's so much that we're going to spend all that money on starting a business in Jamaica. No, god damn it. Stop. I can't stop thinking about fucking running a bunch of Airbnbs in Jamaica with my
Yeah.
beautiful Russian wife.
And we're going to create a Jamaican computer virus for your computer heart.
Oh,
Yes,
I
and-
hate to get a Jamaican computer virus. You fucking, this ransomware, but you have to send them £1 of weed and it won't stop playing fucking Buffalo Soldier on your computer.
And the buttons are all green.
Yeah, it turns your buttons green, red, and yellow. Like traffic lights.
It turns your skin green too.
That's crazy, Rastafarians love traffic lights that much.
Yeah. Well, there's a huge car culture in Jamaica, isn't there?
Yeah. Basically, greasers in America is what Rastas are in Jamaica. They all kind of have like they're all singing on the corner together, and they're in
Yeah.
gangs. I don't know what animals what live on Jamaica, so I can't really think of any themed gang names.
I think they've got maybe a marmoset,
No, they don't.
maybe a type of snake.
They probably
have
have
goats.
they do have goats. They curry those goats though.
Yeah.
No one wants to be called the Kingston goats.
Yeah, I think they've probably got loads of badgers.
No, we're done playing the lion game.
What kind of animals eat weed?
Whoa! I typed in Jamaican animals and it just comes out with lots of crocodiles.
That's the only animal they have. It's the one animal they haven't been able to jerk.
Oh, a jerk crocodile, that'd be amazing.
Oh, I need a jerk crocodile. I need jerk caiman alligator.
Do you think you could eat an alligator's skin? You
Yeah,
think that'd be a fun experience?
Yeah.
I think I'd enjoy it.
yeah. You fry it up. It's like a fucking.
It's a bit chewy skin,
It's like pork crackling. Yes, there we go. See, we both said it. That means it's genius.
Yeah, you go to the pub in Jamaica and they give you a big bowl of.
Alright, mon.
crocodile-
I'll have a
crocodile
I'll have some jerk pork scratchings and a pint of red stripe. That's me in Jamaica.
That could be you in Jamaica. You could go
Is that
there. And,
so?
you could open an English bar there. That could be huge for you. You should move to
Yeah,
Jamaica, open
I
an
should-
English pub.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
There was this really fucked up English pub in New Orleans that was Doctor Who themed.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was really disgusting. It had a TARDIS outside. Didn't go near it. It was on the like bad
You
side.
didn't go in. They would have
No,
loved
it
you
was
in there.
it was on like a bad side of a river. I didn't want to go to the other. I was too scared in that place.
You don't want to go. You don't want to go in the Doctor Who part. There's some unsavory characters in there.
Country. There are.
Daleks. There's Daleks in there.
What kind of food do they serve
Cybermen.
in a Doctor Who pub? What kind of drinks?
Fried.
Shit. What does he eat? What does he eat? Custard and fish fingers? Is that one of the things that he references?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Fucking owned. That's a food they would serve there.
What are those big creatures that like unzip their heads and then they come out? What are
The
ones
the
called?
globlons.
Is that what they are?
Yeah.
I thought they had a different.
Those
they-
are
Zonogs. They're called
yeah,
the
fried
Zonogs.
Slovene. They would have fried Slovene. That's it.
Why would
The
they have fried
Slovenes smell
Slovene?
of-
The Slovenes are very powerful. You wouldn't kill them. You couldn't
Yeah,
kill
They
them.
No,
smell
they
of
could.
cabbage.
And also they fart all the time, don't
That was
they?
in 2002. That was in 2002 when they were like really powerful. We've grown stronger.
This place looks like shit.
Was that really
That's
2002 that was happening? I feel like I was older than that.
I'm making a guess.
That looks like shit.
What is that?
It's just like a
Yeah,
white,
it is.
a white
That's what they
building
look
with
like.
loads of like rubble around it.
That looks like it sucks. Do you know what doesn't suck though? And I probably
TARDIS
brought it up
doorway.
before. The Family Guy pub in Osaka,
Yes.
Japan. I've definitely
gotta
brought it up
go.
before, but I need to fucking go. They got
Would you dress
Quagmire
up for
juice.
I would definitely dress up for it.
I think it would be pretty easy for me to dress up as Chris.
Yeah.
I think just my normal clothes, I could probably approximate like a Chris outfit.
I wonder if. Do you think they recognize Quagmire's Japanese heritage a bit more in Japan?
Oh yeah, his dad was like his grandpa was like a kamikaze pilot.
Yeah,
or
I
some
wonder
shit.
if that's
Why they love
why it's so
him.
popular,
That's
yeah.
why they love him, and also because he kind of. I'm not saying Japanese people are like Quagmire in a way, but it feels like a lot of their
yeah.
culture is kind of Quagmire. He
Yeah.
would agree with a lot of the stuff
So-
that they like.
Quagmire style acts are pretty high there. They
Yeah,
sort of-
yeah. They kind of
know,
have a Quagmire culture over there.
On the trains,
All got massive
around the
chins.
schools. Quagmire
Yeah.
behavior.
Yeah, people are Quagmiring all over Japan all the time.
They've got massive chins so they can use all those different characters for different words. Because it's big and they have to come out
Oh
of your
yeah,
mouth.
because Japanese has different words. Yeah. Yes,
It makes
and
sense.
Quagmire has a big chin.
Yes.
Do you think if he was trying to get through a small doorway, he'd get stuck?
Yes, and he would get stuck because the doorway is so small.
Yes, and Peter would too because he's fat.
Say your yes and again, Harry. I missed it. Say the fucking thing again. I missed it.
What? Oh, yes, and Peter would too. He's fat.
Yes, and Peter is fat because he eats so much food.
Yes.
Yes, and Stewie's head is fat because his mum is skinny, so he's got a small body, and his head is fat because his dad's got a massive belly.
Yes, and his head is actually like that because he was jumping on a bed and his head got flattened in the show.
Yes, and Lois. Yes, and.
You're
Yes, and monkeys jump on the
hyperventilating right
bed.
now. It looks like he's freaking out.
Yes, and
Yes,
Meg
and
is ugly because Peter is fat.
Oh, yes, and everyone hates Meg.
Wow.
Yes, fuck Meg. Yes, and.
And if a fat person jumps on
You
the
didn't
bed,
say
then
yes
they
and.
die and they fall
You didn't
through
say
the floor.
yes and. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, and
Okay, go on.
it seems I've forgotten.
Yes, and you forgot because I made you say yes and.
Yes.
I think we won this game.
Yeah.
I don't really know
Pretty good.
how
Great.
the game
I think
ends,
it's
but I think
we
we
should
won
do
it.
this. This is how every conversation for us should go.
Yes, and I think that will make the podcast really good.
Really funny.
Yes, and it would be funny too.
Yes, and funny
Yes,
too. What's
and.
that? A sequel to funny?
Yo! You did not go there, Velby.
Yes, and I've got a picture of a scientist holding up a green fluid in a test tube, and it says "Finally funny too."
Whoa! Yes, and that would be so funny to me if I saw that poster in real life. No one's gonna yes and me there? You gonna fucking leave me?
Yes, and I would
You
love
guys
to.
are terrible improv. Thanks. Can we talk about the movie now?
Yes, and we watched Pest this week. The Pest.
Yes,
Sorry.
yes, and John Leguizamo was in The Pest this week.
He was awesome.
Yes, and I didn't like him.
You didn't like him?
Yes, and why?
Until I didn't like him at the beginning, but I liked him more at the end.
Wow.
Why didn't you like him? Because he's an awesome Latino scammer.
I think he was quite racist at the beginning, but ignoring that, he just
He's
looked
allowed
a
to be
little-
racist. He's funny.
Yeah.
But it wasn't at the beginning.
think
it
I-
got funnier when Germans got involved, I think.
I think I loved him at
Oh,
the
yeah.
beginning, and I loved him slightly less towards the end.
What happens at the end again?
I think it just slows down a bit.
Mm.
Because I remember, what I can remember really, would you believe it? I was pretty high when I watched The Pest last time. So I don't really remember the ending. I remember when he gets off the island and he arrives at the party.
Mm.
You know, no, we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
So how does the movie begin, Harry?
Well, John Leguizamo he's in the shower and he's singing a song and he's doing many racial
Oh,
caricatures.
he's doing crazy shit.
He's
He's
doing
doing
an amazing
epic
rap.
shit. Yeah.
I thought the song was amazing. And I would like you to put the put 30 seconds of the song in.
Yeah.
That'd be
You can
great.
do
We'll
that.
stay
Do you
silent
want to know
for
something
30
really
seconds.
bad
What's that?
about the song?
Mm-hmm.
It was a commonly used sound button drop for a period on My Brother and Me.
Was it?
Oh.
That's how I know about them. Yeah,
Well, the whole
it was.
song?
They used to like play that as like a bit.
What, 2 minutes?
So-
2 minutes of John Leguizamo.
I don't know if they played the whole thing, but they had like a sound drop thing, you know, for that.
Are they racist?
That's like how I
know
found
those
out about the
guys.
movie. It's really bad.
What a horrible way to find out about the movie.
So Harry, so what happens after the awesome shower where he's singing in the shower?
So he goes into the dining room where his family are eating.
Hang on.
Okay, are his family crazy?
No, they're just Latino
Oh,
mostly. One of them has a suit, shirt and tie on, so you know, good for him.
businessman.
Yeah, businessman or like car salesman. I
Or
guess.
he's like Justin Timberlake. You know, I got my suit and tie. You know?
Yeah.
Did he say
Or
that?
he's like-
Is it
or-
suit and tie?
Maybe he's like Justin Timberlake in The Social Network, and he's
Justin
just founded
Timberlake was in the
Napster.
Social Network?
Yes,
He played the
I thought that
Facebook.
was Mark Zuckerberg.
He founded Napster. That's right.
Which one's Napster again? Is that the music one?
Yeah.
They should make a movie about the guy who started LimeWire, and then his enemy in the movie is the guy who would upload songs as like, you know, Raining Blood, Slayer, and it actually plays George Bush saying "My fellow Americans," like the 9/11s happened.
Yes, and when you say that, it makes you sound 50 years old.
Yeah.
Yes, and what the fuck are you guys talking about? I'm 25 years old. Okay, I remember LimeWire.
When LimeWire was real, I was literally too much of a child to understand. Like, I couldn't work it out.
This fucking sucks.
Yeah.
LimeWire to me was when you used very small fingernails to open up a lime, citrus fruit, and you had a long spiral of peel, and that was like a LimeWire.
Wow. Yes, and that sucked. When I was a kid, I was around my friend Victor's house, and we used to play like Dragon Ball Z games all the time. And one time he downloaded this like really badly animated like hentai video of Sailor Moon and Goku having sex.
That's horrible.
That was the first time I saw sex. it was Goku and Sailor Moon.
Was he doing his superpower stuff?
You know what? Weirdly, I can't remember. I was quite young.
Was he big?
I assume so. I don't know why. If you like Goku, I don't know why you would draw him with a small cock.
I guess.
You do that to
He's trying
someone
to
you
keep
don't
it
like.
realistic.
Yeah, exactly. He's not gonna be the fucking the main Saiyan guy and not have
You know,
something going on.
Those things aren't connected. He could be
Yeah.
tiny.
It's like guys who drive around.
That's true. They are aliens. You know what?
Big trucks.
Saiyans are aliens. They could all have tiny baby penises, and that's just normal for them.
Do you guys think... Do you think aliens would be big?
I think aliens are probably very small.
No, it does not. It doesn't look like ours. It doesn't look like ours.
But, I mean, it might not look like ours, but like a horse's doesn't look like ours, but we know it's big.
That's normal. No, it's not. It's big relative to us. It's not big to them.
Yeah, but I'm just like, they're a different animal. I mean, an alien is just a different animal.
Okay, so there's a website, Harry. It's called baddragon.com,
Oh,
and they
don't
kind of
put
have a
all
lot of
this
shit
in, this is
you're
horrible.
thinking about right now. What? This is like a lewd movie. There was lewd shit
It's
happening
not a
in
lewd
this
movie. It's very family friendly.
I'm pretty sure he wants to do sex at one point.
I think this is what you've
Pretty
conjured
sure
up
he
in your
wants to have
weed-addled
sex.
state.
I don't really remember that much of this movie. No, no, I do remember there's something weird in it because the guy's German gay son tries to have sex with him.
Yeah.
He's very cute.
Yeah.
There's a little gay German boy in this movie.
Yeah,
You're trying to
there's
tell me
like
it's
a
family friendly?
Gay German rapist. No family needs to see that.
It depends.
Well, like,
depends
that's
who you
like-
ask.
That's normal. That's normal TV in Germany. That's just like the average television show.
Mm.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, and...
Yes, and what happens next in the movie?
So I guess it's like revealed at some point that he owes the Scottish mafia money, but it's also revealed that this German guy is riding around town and he's looking for someone that fits the bill.
Oh, actually,
What is the bill? We don't know.
the German guy's played by Jeffrey Jones, who's a massive paedophile in real life.
Is he really?
Yeah, he was caught making child porn,
Oh no.
That's not very
filming
good.
it.
Oh, he's the
guy from-
principal in
Ferris Bueller.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Yeah.
So it's quite an interesting kind of meta level to the movie.
Oh yeah.
Where he's
He's
I did
actually, I mean, you can't really, if that's like a meta thing, like there's so many like weird subtext to any movie with like a lot of Hollywood people are kind of like that, you know.
Hmm.
Just haven't been caught yet.
you seem to know a lot.
Who do you
about
think hasn't
Hollywood.
been caught yet?
Are you secretly a star?
Could we?
Yeah, I am. You know the voice of
Scooby Doo.
so you know how that guy plays Gollum saying Circus.
Yeah. Andy Serkis. He plays
Andy
monkeys too.
Serkis. So I do the voice of Gollum,
Right.
but just the bit where he goes like, you know, Andy Serkis couldn't do that sound, but they called me in. They were like, "Yeah, we heard you can make a weird throat noise when you say Gollum." And I've basically been making fucking $100,000 in royalties every year since then.
I think you might be the next Hollywood guy to get caught.
No.
They're gonna come after you with a big butterfly net.
Yeah. I hope they catch you.
No, they're actually the Illuminati's gonna assassinate me because I'm this close to acquiring the rights to Gollum's voice. They can't let that happen.
You're going out to the studio with a big briefcase full of money. You try.
Yeah.
I want to buy the voice. I want to buy the voice.
Yeah, and then I can make it my normal voice and do it all the time.
Oh, it's like the robot from Robots with the blue one who can put little CDs in his voice box.
Oh, robots are
Oh,
so
that's
cool.
a good ass movie.
It's
Yeah,
an
I'm
amazing
adding that to the
movie.
list right now.
I like the
Yo,
very
Big
sexual
World.
arm.
Yeah.
Big World's crazy.
That's a great
Big
one to
World is
watch.
awesome. His big red wife is awesome.
The aunt is kind of caked up though. Why is she so
She's
caked
huge.
up? She's knocking shit over all the time.
I don't
It's
know.
'cause she's
But,
full of
I mean, her
farts.
whole point. I think it's
Yo, she would have me acting up.
if you were a robot or if you were a person.
If I was a robot.
What
If
if
you're a
you were
person, I feel like your shit's gonna get grinded up.
I guess yeah, because there's a lot of gears inside of people in that movie.
Exactly.
But
They're
I
all
feel
running
like,
on gears.
but her ass is like empty. They put people in there. So
You know
maybe it would
what?
work.
That's true. She's got a BBL. She has a robot BBL.
She does have a
Ah, they should put
BBL.
like a treasure chest in BBLs, like a spherical treasure chest,
Okay.
and you can
A
open
little
it up
pouch
and
of
put stuff
coins.
in it.
I would put a grenade in there.
Why?
So if someone ever tries to, you know, when you're on the tube, someone tries to rob you, like go in your back pocket,
Mhm.
my ass explodes and blows their hand up.
Would blow you. Oh, you could have like Kevlar. The implants could be Kevlar, and then you don't get blown up. Just
There
blows
you
up the guy.
there we
You're
go,
fine.
there we go. See, you're solving problems. You're not making problems,
Yeah.
Harry. You're solving problems. And this is
Hey,
what we
you're
need on
welcome.
this podcast.
You could put one of those ice cream machines that you shake about, so that when you're doing
What?
cool Jamaican dance moves, you can at Carnival.
Ice cream machines that you shake about.
Yeah,
What are you
it's
talking
like a novelty toy kitchen product.
that real?
Yeah. You can just
Sure.
believe
Well, I
it's
know
real.
it's
You need to
Russian
look it
ones.
up. But then when
I
you
have
do
it
So it
dancing,
makes
you can
slushies.
make
It doesn't
ice
make
cream.
ice cream. It makes slushies.
Ice cream shaker.
Get an ice cream one.
Yeah, you could put an ice cream magic as seen on TV in it.
Yeah. You could put 2 of
You
them
could
in.
put a lot in a BBL if it's big enough.
Yeah.
You could be like Inspector Gadget.
They should make it just a pocket. Internal pocket.
I feel like
Okay,
if I was
you know
going to have an
what?
internal
I'm
pocket,
actually
I'd put it on my front.
I don't know. Oh yeah, there is an ice cream shaker thing. What the hell is this? Alright, well next episode I'm going to be reviewing the Shake It to Make It ice cream maker. Shake to make ice cream in just 3 minutes. And we'll see.
How fast do you think you can make
could
ice cream?
turn-
Shit, the way I'll be shaking it up, 2 minutes.
I think.
2 minutes is a
Because
long
that's-
time. You might get tired.
3 minutes is what they say for a child. You know? This is for kids. So a grown-ass man like me...
Yeah, you're like 1.5
30
children.
seconds. Yeah, I have the strength of an extra half a child.
I think it depends where I am. If I'm in Antarctica, I could probably make ice cream really quickly.
No, you just make ice.
Yeah, I don't think it's about the cold. I think
not
it's
the
more about
coldness.
moving. It's about the movement.
Yeah.
More than
Okay,
about that
because
churn.
if
in
it's-
Egypt,
You wouldn't be
I
able
can
to
make ice
churn
cream
it if it was
slowly.
frozen solid.
Yeah. Once it gets cold, then your joints will start to like ache.
I think that's
You
the
won't be able to
blunder
do
of
it.
the episode.
Yeah,
This is my
that's
new
actually-
segment,
yeah.
Blunder of the Episode. Can we put in an
ice cream
air siren
blunder.
here? Yeah, that's Velvy's Blunder of the Episode.
The terrible
You think
ice
you
cream
can make ice
blunder.
cream in the Antarctic. Where are we in the movie?
We're at the start.
Right
Did you have
at
a
the
favourite
beginning.
bit in the shower bit?
Do I have a favourite bit
I
of
really
the
liked
film?
the no, in the shower. I really liked the farting vampire. The stinky vampire.
Oh, yeah.
That was cool.
Can you find the shower scene on YouTube? I want to
John Leguizamo shower scene.
the Pest intro. Alright, should I share my screen? Because we can talk about this as the best sequence of the film. Okay, so they're walking through the house.
I don't like how he sings.
You don't like how he sings? He's cool. That's the point. Is this sequence is supposed to make you realize he's cool.
No, I don't think he sings cool.
What else was John Leguizamo in? I feel like I haven't seen him in anything else. Alright, that's offensive. That's just offensive. Okay, now he's doing an Egyptian thing. Okay. Is he supposed to be the guy from Night Professor, or is he supposed to be Chinese?
He's supposed to be Chinese. I think.
It's a mix between Chinese and Jewish.
Okay, yeah, the farting vampire is the best.
I think the thing is, the guy from the Nutty Professor, that was just like he was just pretending to be Chinese. That was a normal Chinese.
No, he wasn't. What? Who is that guy again? What's his name? Jerry Lewis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, you
Jerry
mean the
Lewis, he
original?
doesn't. He just looks like he's doing a Chinese face, even when he's not. Like he did it. I think in The Visitor or The Guest or something.
But
where he's
Chinese
called-
faces.
He does a Chinese character. Why does he have all these costumes in the shower?
He has boobs when he comes out of it as well.
Yeah, as soon as I saw this, I was like, I'm in for a fucking good movie.
I thought it was amazing. I was like, wow, 10 out of 10.
We actually
Now I
tried to
feel
watch
bad.
this
Can we
last
just
night and
watch
turned it off.
this movie? Can we just watch this movie again now? Okay, he said the R word. I'm done with this. I'm fucking done with this shit. So he owes money to the mob, the Scottish mob, and then he's like doing a scam with his friend.
He's pretending to be blind.
Oh yeah, that's funny. And then the hitmen come for him or whatever from the mob, and he acts blind with them. Who's his girlfriend again?
I forgot his girlfriend's name, but I think the your girlfriend's friend is malaria.
What?
There's a massive spider web above my desk.
Yeah.
I've got so many spider webs in my house right now. So if you get
Why?
quite scary. I can't.
Because you're too
I
scared to
can't-
clean them off in case you get stuck. They fucking coil you up in their web. And they
Oh, it's gonna
digest
be
you
like
slowly.
Frodo in Lord of the Rings.
There is a really big one in the shower. He like lives right in the window, and he goes out during the day, and he comes in the evening. And the web keeps
Eat it like
getting
Shrek.
bigger.
Eat it like Shrek. Eat it like Shrek. Shrek style.
Do it.
It's like a very small candy floss.
Yeah, that's what Shrek does when he makes candy floss. He gets a big spider web.
Like a delicious treat for
Yeah.
you.
I don't think I want to eat it.
You could.
I'll
Okay.
screw it up into a little ball.
Yo, I just realized something really funny. You're dressed like Ned Flanders right now, Velby.
Oh.
You're actually dressed
I'm
like
not wearing
Ned
a green
Flanders.
jumper and a salmon shirt.
Yo, you went Ned mode.
It's okay, I'm wearing my black trousers today.
I think that he wears black trousers.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that Ned Flanders wears black
He
trousers.
doesn't wear white shoes though.
I think
No, he wears grey trousers.
I think Ned wears everything that you wear and says what you say. So
Yo, I think your wife died when she got hit with this shirt cannon.
I would love that.
that's probably the craziest part in The Simpsons for me.
How did you guys feel when you saw that for the first time?
I was shocked. I didn't know that she
I
was really
was
gonna die.
fucking shocked. I was like, what the hell?
I thought the next scene she would be back, like Family Guy or something. But I guess Simpsons is real.
Yeah, and Home was like, Marge, this reminds me of the time that she got shot with a cannon.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Lego Ned Flanders.
That's
He
cool.
used to be left-handed. Whatever happened?
He is left hand.
He is left-handed still, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I haven't watched
Yeah, but
any...
it doesn't matter though.
It says I love Southpaws on his mug. There you go. Fucking
That's series 1. That's series 1 though. That's
Yeah,
a
it
series 1 Lego piece.
Yeah, it didn't come out when the show was coming out. It came out much later than that.
Actually, if you're saying that I'm like Ned Flanders, then you're saying that I'm really muscular.
You're like Ned Flanders before it's revealed that he's really muscular.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, you're basically saying that I'm devoted to God, which is good.
Not on this podcast.
Yeah, I kind of think that Homer would
Actually-
disagree with you there. He kind of doesn't really give a fuck about church.
But he's famously
More
the
like he
idiot
did
of the
Look at this
show.
pod.
No, I think Homer Simpson's the alpha of the
I'm
show.
devoted to
Pretty
God,
sure
just like
that's the
Kanye West
narrative.
and Ned Flanders.
Yo, are we getting topical right now? Because
Oh,
let's
wow,
do it.
look
Let's
at
get
that.
fucking topical.
There you go, Breaking Ned. It's Ned Flanders is a Heisenberg.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Homer, we need to cook. Do you guys remember that from the show?
Dude, Bart is like Jesse.
Oh my god. Walter White is like Ned Flanders. That's fucking...
Have you seen the brilliant
I
Breaking
have
Bad
seen-
inspired
This is
Ned
great.
Flanders cartoons
This is really great.
on
I've seen
Joe.com?
those cartoons.
This is... Let me tell a new lie for the improv game. I think this episode is really funny, and I think this bit is great. And also, I have $1 million.
And I love going on my phone.
Okay, I think the $1 million is the truth.
It's not. Surprising that's not the truth.
Well, you got a job now. You basically have $1 million in a few weeks.
That's true, yeah. I'm the only employed member of the podcast
Yeah.
now, so... Kind of feels like I'm the boss now. I'm the man.
You're the most experienced.
Yeah, it's true. I'm also getting the most paper. Harry, do you want to be my lackey?
Yes.
Anytime I say something, can you like start agreeing with it and go like, yeah, boss?
Yeah.
You tell him, boss.
You tell him, boss. I'm gonna say it like that. I'm
Yeah.
gonna try and get really meek.
Oh, don't get meek. I don't want a meek henchman. That makes me... That just makes us look like two pussies hanging
You're gonna
out.
get a minute
No,
out.
only the strongest people can have a meek sidekick.
No, that's an underling. That's not a sidekick. That's like your little whelp that you kick around. I don't really want that relationship for us.
He doesn't want a whelk.
I said whelp.
So,
What is a whelp?
A whelk is like
Whelk
a
Oh, it's like a
limpet.
seashell, right?
Yeah.
I think I could be that.
Yeah, Harry
Yeah.
could make a really great limpet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the perfect
Chill on the
perfect
beach.
whelk.
I have a briny and sweet flavor.
Mm.
Wow.
You get them in a can.
I think so.
Canned
I had
seafood
tuna
sounds
from a
fucking
can.
disgusting.
I had
to
the
me.
worst food today. I made a tuna and tomato sandwich because the avocado was too hard.
Okay.
That tomato tasted like shit.
Millennial problems. Avocado was too hard. Pussy.
Shut up.
Sorry,
Shut
go on.
up. This guy gets a job and starts making fun of me for eating an avocado.
He really is a landlord.
Yeah, I'm the pub landlord at Al Murray.
Can we do that? Can we try and like pool our resources together and buy a
To
property?
buy a house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be
Well, we got to
Or
start
like a
small. You just got to buy one
Yeah.
part of a room and rent it out.
Or like a third of a slum.
Yeah, that's actually a very good idea. Investing in slums is a low.
Yeah.
It's a low starting point. with
People
a
are always gonna need them.
high potential for reward. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, if they're ever late, you can go and be like, "Hey, your wife's looking pretty comely," you know.
Do we
Only?
do we have to wear like a big trench coat and sit on each other? Do we have to wear a big trench coat and sit on each other's shoulders so that they think there's just one landlord?
That will make us seem more authoritative as well.
No,
If you're walking into the slums as the big landlord, you're fucking 15 feet tall, just towering over everyone. I would not be late on my rent to the big landlord.
We need to
being evicted by your huge landlord that can like step over your house.
Yeah,
That would be
he's
scary.
like we're reaching into the bedroom window and just pulling stuff out.
I hate it when my landlord I can see his giant eye through my bedroom window.
Oh, like I hate renting this flat from the BFG. It's always showing up and blowing that fucking trumpet through my
I
window.
hate seeing the
he keeps
lights.
taking my roof off.
The lights that are as big as mice in his hair.
Oh, that is actually gross. I bet the fucking Giants there stunk so bad. Not the BFG, he like wore clothes and bathed. But when she like, you know, escapes and is in the world with all the other
evil
giants, I bet they smelled like complete shit.
Yeah,
Sorry?
the evil giants. They probably smell
Yeah,
like
well,
sand
I mean, they're not.
and dust.
They don't smell like sand, they smell like dirt.
That's the same
Yeah, they don't
thing.
live on the beach.
Yeah, they're not it's not the beach friendly giant.
I wish it was.
What's up?
Okay. Do you think they had giant animals like a giant pig rolling around?
Well, that's what I'm saying. They had to be. What were they eating?
I think that's
Each
part of the
other.
book. They're eating.
Well, they have a giant pig.
I think the bad ones are eating each other, but then the BFG is eating
Alright.
snozzcumbers that taste bad.
Snoz-
Yeah, he's vegetarian. Yeah.
Or maybe the rest are eating that as well, and that's why they're so grumpy. But the BFG is kind of enlightened.
Yeah, he's the soy giant. That's why he's so small.
BFG goes to a Korean restaurant and he asks for a soy egg on top of his food.
He would not be allowed into a restaurant. He would not fit.
What if it was
Especially a
big
Korean restaurant. You go fucking sit on the floor or something. You know, like
No, they have chairs now.
they invented chairs.
Yeah, they got them.
Sweet.
They got chairs now.
Have you ever been to one of those Japanese places where you like sit on the floor?
No, I wouldn't do that. I don't think. I want a chair. I do want a chair quite bad rather than on the floor.
I'm fine with it.
Whilst I'm eating? No. Because I have to put my legs out. I've got fucked up legs. They'll like cramp up if I'm cross-legged for too long. This isn't
Get
primary
stuck.
school anymore. I'd get stuck or I'd put
No,
my
I've
legs
got-
straight and kick over all the food.
You have rickets. It sounds like you have rickets.
You get stuck and you turn into
Okay.
an anti-tank hedgehog.
Harry's taking a break from working in the fucking in the Victorian workhouse to come talk about this movie, and all you can complain about is your various sicknesses.
I'm staying silent for the rest of the episode.
You can't do that.
You don't care that I'm dying.
You can't do that. You're already
ruining
reading my
ruining
sidekick.
the episode. There'd be too much dead air.
No,
I think we
that's
should just do
okay.
10 minutes of dead air.
Yeah.
We've got 20 minutes
we could-
left.
Okay, yeah, 10 minutes of dead air and 10 minutes of really well thought out material.
Yo,
Going through the movie
That could
really
be
quickly.
good.
that could be really good.
I think I'm gonna think of a book.
So why does he end up at that guy's house who wants to hunt him?
Because it's basically Jeffrey Jones is looking for someone to hunt, and he wants a Latino, and they give them a really funny Latin name.
Can't say
Can't
it.
say it.
Can't say it.
What are they? What
It's
is
got the S word for
Can't say it.
Mexicans in it. But then he says that he'll give him $50,000 as like a scholarship or something. But I don't know, he just takes him to the island.
Yeah. Well, he gets to the house because he's pretending to be a Chinese guy at a Chinese restaurant.
I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, he works for the Chinese delivery place. And he pretends to be Chinese,
and then he pretends that his pet duck has like died.
Yeah,
to get a free.
I thought that was like a last minute disguise. I didn't realise that was actually like his actual job. I got really
I don't know why
the
he
bit
has
where
it.
he's talking to his boss about his pet duck, and he's identified one of the hanging ducks. That is very funny.
It's a great movie.
It is a great movie.
I actually prefer Citizen Kane.
So he accepts the offer and he gets shipped out to the island. Is that where he meets the weird German boy for the first time?
He's in a study and he's supposed to get changed, but then Himmel is sat on the sofa in his little funny games little outfit.
Yeah, he kind of just dresses like a gay guy.
He looks really cute. He's very pretty.
Now.
Yeah.
They hired an appropriately twinky guy to play this weird freak.
He looks very German as well, even though I think he might be Italian.
He's Italian. Eduardo Ballerini. Yeah, Ballerina. This guy's definitely gonna be gay.
Yeah, as well.
He's gay from birth.
His first professional role on screen was as an autistic teenager on Law and Order.
Yeah, it sounds gay to me.
They found someone get murdered with like a Thomas the Tank Engine. And like we gotta find out who did this. Oh no! Do Law and Order investigate things, or are they like the court?
I think they.
Is Law and Order the one where they killed Justin Bieber?
Yeah. Can we watch that video?
I can imagine it.
If you want to edit it in.
Okay, well, can you describe it to us?
Justin Bieber is there.
Okay.
Oh my god, he's getting shot. He's dead.
Do you think Justin Bieber...
that's not really how the video goes. It kind of repeats a few times. It shows
Can you imagine how epic a movie that would be if it was The Pest, but
Justin Bieber gets shot?
Dude.
No, Justin Bieber's getting hunted.
Justin Bieber the movie. Oh, The Pest. I mean, then you wouldn't be rooting for him to get killed. You wouldn't be rooting him to escape. You want him to die.
Yeah, it could be like a moral quandary. They could keep the weird Nazi guy, but
you don't know who to
Well, no, you root for the Nazi, but it's like a little bit of a moral quandary.
Yeah, you take a second to think, do I want this Nazi to kill Justin Bieber? And then you go, oh, he's a gay girl and he makes girl music, so yeah, he should be killed.
Like it's a movie that makes you think for a second, but then you get right back into the action.
Yeah, you only think for like 2 seconds.
Like Die Hard, because you're like, okay, he's bald, and like, is it Christmas? So you think about it for a minute, and then you get into the action.
What thoughts does it being bald at Christmas make?
You just wonder, you know.
It's like a snowball.
You just wonder.
I mean, you kind of do want him to die because he's apparently a bad husband, and I think that if you're a bad husband, that should be the punishment.
Do you think Justin Bieber's blood is purple?
Probably from all that damn heroin or
would I
meth that
think
he
that?
has.
Because he wears a lot of purple, and everyone who's got red blood wears a lot of red.
No, that's not true.
And the royals are always
I have
wearing
red
blue.
blood.
I have white blood. You can tell. I probably do have white blood.
You have pure white blood. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, and Harry's wearing a white suit.
100% pure. I think someone's been listening to a little Kanye West. Politics, anyone?
Politics? Politics hour.
No more politics hour. That would be so funny to record an hour-long podcast and then just speed it up so it's like just for this next 10-minute segment. That's the politics hour.
Just us talking about Israel and pan-Islamism. That'd be great.
We actually completely solve all that Israel-Palestine bullshit, but it's too fast for anyone to hear it.
The secret's revealed. Or hidden. The secret's hidden.
I just think they didn't ask us. You know, they're trying to sort out between each other. There's too much bad blood. You need an undecided third party.
They need General Leguizamo.
No, he would scam them. He would completely scam everyone in the West Bank.
For a bit, for about a minute.
Okay, he does a lot of different races, which means he would be good working for the UN. You could send him anywhere and he would fit in.
He's a master of disguise, that's it. He says that in the song.
What, in the song in the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to play the song again.
I think honestly, his Chinese disguise is probably the best disguise he has.
Yeah.
Because for a second I was like, is that John? Is that my friend John?
Is that Mr. Leguizamo?
Yeah. I mean, you realize after a second that it is, but at least that one takes you a second.
Is he actually Mexican? Leguizamo doesn't sound like a Mexican name.
Well, I thought he was Puerto Rican.
He's Colombian.
Is that my friend John Leguizamo, or is that my friend Chen Li Chi Za Mo?
Ja. Oh, he got there in the end.
No, I think he's Colombian.
Yeah, I just said that.
Oh, I thought he's a Cuban.
Yeah, no, I actually just said Colombian because I just looked it up.
I was actually thinking about politics in Cuba, so...
Yeah, I didn't fucking ask though.
They have Cuban food in this movie.
When?
He goes to see his
Cuban
he
food.
goes to see his black girlfriend's parents, and he wears like a big robe and like lots of Pan-African jewelry and hats and stuff.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And their parents like a professor or something. She's like, smart parents or some shit.
I thought that was cute.
This guy's fucking crazy. This guy's so crazy. He's such a pest.
I didn't know John Leguizamo did a one-man show on Broadway.
What?
Directed by Spike Lee, yeah.
Wow.
Called Freak. He won
What's that?
4 Primetime Emmys. Oh no, he was nominated for 4 Primetime Emmys. Winning 1. For Freak.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I've never gone for it, so my rate is like 100% right now. His is fucking 25% accuracy.
Do you think you could? I think a one-man show might be the easiest thing to do. 'Cause you don't have
John
to
Leguizamo's KD ratio in the daytime Emmys is completely fucked.
do you think he's killed any? Because I think a lot of Hollywood guys have killed. Like what's his name? Who's the guy in King of New York? Christopher Walken. Like, he's killed, right? So like, how many others have killed?
I think Christopher Walken, yeah, maybe he's killed.
I think...
No, he has killed. He killed that woman on that boat. I'm sure of it.
I can imagine John Leguizamo turned someone into cocaine. Just ground him up really fine and snorted him.
Because he's
Pressing them
Colombian?
into pills.
Is that what you think? What
He's
you
got
think
a lot
all
of
Colombian
energy.
people tell me?
He's got a lot of energy.
Yeah.
He shows his teeth a lot.
Nah, you're doing some pest-style racial humor right now, and I don't really appreciate it.
Oh my god, what are those glasses you're putting on? What are they doing to your eyes?
You can't do that face, Velvet. You cannot do that face.
What are you trying to do?
Okay, you have to
Let's
edit
edit.
this voice out. You have to edit this voice out. Oh my god.
What are you talking about glasses? Don't get it.
After you've pronounced all those Chinese characters so well, I really thought that you were like kind of woke and progressive.
Yeah, but you were just guessing.
You're a complete Leguizamo right now.
You're a complete pest.
You're pesting me with your racialism.
Do you think you'd do well on the island?
Fuck no.
I think I would. I was actually, I don't know, I think I'm born to fight. I think that's always been my view.
No, you're like a shrew. You'd be able to escape just.
Yeah,
on
no,
your
yeah,
own.
exactly. I'm like really good at dodging and such. I'd dodge all the bullets, probably. That
See,
RPG, John Leguizamo sees that RPG coming from a mile off and he doesn't dodge it.
Sometimes if I'm running for the train, I like run for like a minute and I'm way more out of breath than I expect to be, and it kind of worries me. So I don't think I would survive at all.
Maybe you could train to catch a bullet
Yeah.
That'd be
in your
cool.
hands or in your
Monk
teeth.
style with chopsticks.
Let's start practicing soon.
Yeah.
Can I get together and
start out
shoot
small.
Anthony?
No. You don't start with a gun immediately. You start with small.
We
Like
could
one of
be one
those
of those
paper
stories.
triangles
No.
or like a rubber band or something.
We'll do a bullet first. We'll be like one of those stories where like a YouTuber shoots his girlfriend. For like a thing, like she holds up a bunch of books and the bullet goes through. But you just hold up your hand. You just hold up your hand, and the bullet goes right through. And we're
Trying to do some Neo style shit.
Yeah. We're trying to test the power of God by getting Anthony to hold up a Bible.
Okay, what do you think?
I don't have divine favor. That would be a bad test.
Okay, we get you to hold up a goat's head, and if it goes through its skull and into yours,
Yeah,
then
yeah, that's true. I have demonic powers.
The bones like Do bones slow bullets down enough that would work? Like, you could wear bone armor to
I
stop
think-
bullets.
Not a hand,
Maybe an elephant
not a hand
bone.
bone. Maybe an
Oh
elephant
yeah. Oh, we have to go hunting. We have to go to like South Africa or something.
We have to collect enough.
Go on a
bone. I
we
need
have
a
to collect-
completely ivory suit of armor.
Yeah, we need to collect enough
would
elephant
be
bones
awesome.
to make you a protective bear suit.
We could keep the skin on too.
Wait, you don't even need to hunt them. I swear elephants like will go to one place to die. They do like
Maybe, yeah.
So you could just
But
go
the
to
bones
the
aren't
elephant
fresh,
graveyard
though.
and go. That's fine.
They might have gone all dry and
I-
crispy.
They're better. They're better. No, because you've left them out in the hot African sun and it's made
What?
it's forged it strong.
What parts would you guys use? Because I'd probably just use the head and like cut out arms of
That would be awesome.
Oh, my arms could go through the ears.
Oh, it could be like a wingsuit.
And
then my-
You could jump off a big cliff and fly about.
Yeah, I
I'm
can
gonna
be like
fucking
Dumbo.
terrorize Africa when I get my elephant wingsuit.
That'd be so scary, just seeing like a massive elephant trunk.
And becoming known as the
Yeah, that-
Elephant Man of the Sahara.
There are reports from the Tanzanian safari that there's a white demon flying around in the head of an elephant.
I think.
Turning into an elephant man and joining Wagner.
Wow.
What's Wagner?
Wagner's the Russian private military group. I'm joining them.
That sounds cool.
And they make all their
Yeah, they'll let anyone
equipment
in.
out of elephant.
If you have elephant. Well, they will after I show them how good it is.
After you pitch this amazing technology.
You could get a bunch of those elephant foot stools that people have, and turn that into like an aeroplane or something.
Oh, you could get a bunch of those baseball glove seats that people have. You know, it's
You could get those big high heel seats from strippers' bedrooms.
You could get a
And turn that
bunch
into a
of
tank.
you could get a bunch of like 10-inch platform heels for you and the guys, and you walk around and you're like really tall and sexy.
They do have some elephant footstools for sale.
Ooh,
Real elephant.
700 I think so. It says Victorian taxidermy
wow.
Whoa.
with a mahogany lid, which
How
lifts
much?
off the reveal is 795.
Is that on Facebook Marketplace?
What? Less than £1,000?
No,
That's
it's
good.
it's on Love Antiques. Check it out.
I need this.
How much is this one? $850, and it has an awesome. Wait, what is? I think it has a hide on top. Some sort
What
of a
animal
hide.
would you most like to turn into a chair?
Lots of frogs.
I think an entire bear. Maybe the biggest grizzly bear in the world. Kill it, stuff it, like sitting like in a chair shape, and I just sit straight on
You could do like
I think maybe like
like a throne.
a whole big pile of louses, lice.
oh,
What,
that would
like the husks? Or like
No, you
preserved?
taxiderm each one of them. Put a little bit of cotton wool. You scrape the cotton off the end of a Q-tip.
That's kind of gross. I wouldn't like that.
A nice crunchy chair.
I'd do
This
lots of
elephant
small
foot stool
monkeys.
doesn't look real. This isn't like a real elephant foot.
Yeah, but I think taxidermy isn't that good. It might be. Well, no, look, it
That's
says
real.
This looks like paper
Oh.
mache.
And it's got zebra on top.
LT Antiques has clarified that the Victorian taxidermy elephant stool is genuinely of the period.
Yeah, they had paper mache back then.
It looks so crusty.
It
It's
does.
been dead for so long. No, I think you're right. It's not. I don't know. I've never seen an elephant's foot before, though, so I can't say for sure.
Yeah, we gotta go kill an elephant, see for ourselves.
I think what's crazy is that elephant's foot is cheaper than Chinese figures on this very same
I think
site.
I think the elephant's foot in Chernobyl is crazy.
That is
You know-
crazy.
You know what that is?
Yeah,
Yeah, crazy little
I've
mutation.
been on Reddit.
Yeah. I actually didn't see it in Reddit. I kind of just knew it through science.
He opened a
investigated
copy of
this
National
before?
Geographic.
But thanks for admitting you've been on Reddit. Thanks for admitting you've been on Reddit.
That was a
Velvet.
lie to make you look
Stupid
silly.
pussy. Nah, it wasn't a lie. It was the truth. Velvy is actually the top moderator on r/creep shots.
I think they took that one down.
Yeah, you would know.
I think that I don't know. I'm not going to go down that road actually.
Ooh, what is that?
Yeah, don't take me up when I say this shit. Don't follow me into this.
I was going to mention there was like r/like cute dead girls or something, and it was all like people who jumped off buildings and stuff.
Jesus
It was
Christ.
like
That's
early
not very
Reddit.
nice.
I think the freedom of speech is actually bad, and certain people they should be rounded
They should
up.
be.
I should be allowed to choose who is rounded up to.
Yes, exactly. I like it if I get to pick.
They should put them on the farm and shear them like sheep, and make little mittens out of their hair.
That would be beautiful.
It would be a bunch of bald, fucking hairless Redditors running around.
Yeah, some fat guy's
see.
back hair turned into a nice little pair of kitten socks.
This is crazy. I'm looking at this auction site too much, but...
You always do this. Every episode, you just start looking at eBay or auction sites or something.
But it's so crazy. This is a Deerfoot inkwell.
Oh, I love those.
What's the next one?
An
all fucked
ashtray
up.
made out of water buffalo.
Yeah, I probably want a gun with a dog's foot as the handle.
It's all just fungi models
A pit bull's foot.
You could get a
A
cut.
pit bull is the most dangerous game.
You could do like a cutlery
Yes.
set with dog's tails as the handles, like really floppy cutlery.
They're flopping around. Yeah.
Really fun.
You could make a weapon from that. That would be good.
I want a pair of dog skull slippers. I can slip them on. I've got 2 dog skulls.
That'd be amazing.
You can lift the mouths open still, and you can let your feet air out.
Would you do Oh, you can have different dogs for different foot sizes.
That's very true. There are different sized and there are different sized dogs.
You could have like a Dalmatian if
Look
you've
at
got
this
big
one.
feet, and if you've got really small feet, you could have a pug. If you got
Yes,
got
and
stumps.
those 2 dogs are different sizes. One small and the other. I think I fucking worked out how yes
so
and
easy.
works.
Oh, it's
So
like
he's
a
getting
crocodile.
hunted, right? He gets
They
hunted.
gave- Sorry, go on. Yeah,
I'm
gets
asking you
hunted,
guys. Yeah, I watched the movie like a month ago. And I'm like, he gets hunted after that.
Yeah, and then he gets
Well, no,
away.
Does he realize that they're going to try and hunt him because he sees
Yeah,
the thing
and
on the
then-
wall that
yeah.
says like Latino?
Yeah, they kind of
and then he's like,
have a discussion about it, and then he seems alright with it because he's going to get the money if he survives.
Mhm.
So he's like, it's all in good kind of, good. It's all in good.
It's all
Yeah.
good. It's all good.
It's all in good sport.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, you
he
can
gets
help
like
me.
unhappy because the gay little German boy tries to get him by accident. But I thought he knew that was gonna. Hey, not to poke holes in the story, but yeah.
Oh, Anthony,
Yeah,
you're
please
a
don't.
rock and roll guy. What do you think of the guys at the club that they kill outside the club?
Can I watch that scene again?
No.
Oh, too bad. Who do they kill? I don't fucking remember any of this shit.
There's some rock and roll guys outside the club, and they think that I Love Rock and Roll is really cool to dance to.
Oh, I love to dance to that. I actually do. I love any song that includes lyrics about rocking or about rock and roll. I think it's the purest form of rock music. You guys are both looking down right now.
I'm looking.
Complete
I've
shits.
got to the part where it's just like full taxidermied animals in glass containers.
You're still looking at this
So
shit.
good.
What did
Yeah,
I
'cause
say?
it
What did
keeps
I say?
changing. I'm
Stop
sorry.
looking at it. Stop
How can I
looking at-
stop?
You haven't fucking said anything. You're looking
Literally, 40 to 60 pounds for like a whole tiny little monkey inside of a glass dome, and it's holding onto a
40
onto
to
a
60
stick.
pounds.
40 to 60 pounds. It's not even that
Okay,
expensive.
send me the link. Drop the link.
Look, 20 to 40 for this late 19th century taxidermy badger.
Wow, crocodile waiter.
Quite cracky. They put a little suit and tie on him. It's incredible. It's incredible what they were doing back in the day.
This shit isn't even that expensive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not that expensive.
20 to 40.
You could
You
get
have
so
the
many
most
cool
fucked up
animals.
room ever.
Yeah, I've got taxidermy in my house.
Oh! Sorry.
You have
Yeah, we've
taxidermy?
got
That is the kind of weird shit you'd be
yeah,
on.
my mum's got a Jay, and we got Jays in the garden. We got like 3 Jays in the garden, and then we got 1 taxidermy in our house, in the cupboard. And then we got
That's
we
cool.
got I think a canary as well.
I feel like birds are easy to taxidermy.
Yeah.
They're just spherical. You know, they haven't got a lot of shape to them.
We got robins that
my-
keep pecking at our windows, and they're spherical because they keep eating too
Turn them
much.
into taxidermy. My godparents' parents, so my god-grandparents.
Your
I went to their house
grandparents.
once. Yeah, I went to their house once when I was a kid, and that's when I first watched the third Star Wars movie, so the one with the Ewoks in it. I didn't really know what was going on, but I remember that. But under their stairs, they had like a whole.
They had a stuffed
Ewok. No, they had a
They're shipped over from
They had a whole
Estonia.
sarcophagus.
They had an
They had a
actual
whole-
sarcophagus
They had an actual like sarcophagus with it looked
with a mummy
looked-
inside it,
I don't know. I was scared of a mummy.
and the
was
mummy
inside
comes
it.
out at night.
That's what I was afraid
It
of.
eats all the biscuits.
But
out
I
the
don't
cupboard.
know.
Okay. Did your friend's parents seem like they or your grand godparents?
My god grandparents.
Yeah. Did they seem like they had the mummy's curse upon them?
Well, he's in a wheelchair now, so yep.
Was there like
And then-
1,000 locusts outside of
It's
his
just
house?
like Baba Hotep.
No, they were very wealthy actually. He tried
Okay,
to
so
teach
yeah.
me chess, but I was too stupid to
Probably
learn.
not been hit with the mummy's curse yet.
Yeah, but I think it's like British colonial general type of vibe, where they might have killed too many.
They might have gone
Egyptians
cursed. There's a lot of shit you can do that gets
Yeah.
cursed out there.
like kill the people that are descendants of the sarcophagus owner.
Or buggering.
But he did. There was a sarcophagus under the stairs, and it looked crazy, and it scared me.
I can't wait till I'm all grown up and I can scare children.
Yeah, you have to start buying auction stuff now so that you can scare them.
Yeah, so I have a house that's scary
You
for
have a
children.
full bathroom
Yeah.
full of antelope heads.
I have a spike pit in the kitchen. Fall in and die.
You
That's
have a
pretty
moat
scary.
of crocodiles.
Yeah, and I have a flamethrower I use to shoot flames at them.
I have a gun that I shoot.
I hate going over to creepy Uncle Anthony's house. He's always shooting flame balls at me.
It's always poking me with a big antique spear. And it makes my back hurt.
Ah, his basement's full of zombies. Can we fucking finish talking about this movie?
Yup.
I like a basement full of zombies, that's funny.
Quickly, Harry, recap it all now. Go.
So he goes on the island. He takes an
Okay, yep.
the little German boy shoots his rocket launcher.
Okay.
It hits John Leguizamo, but he's fine. He
Okay,
runs
good.
away.
Yep.
He gets on a boat with the little German boy later
Sure.
on in the movie.
Yep.
The little German boy is like, "I'm going to get seasick." He gets seasick.
Yep, yeah, that's
They move
funny,
on.
funny.
John Leguizamo jumps out of the boat. He swims to
jumps
shore.
out.
Somehow he swims directly to the party where his two friends are.
Yeah,
Then
I
he just
remember that.
chills out. He hangs out. He chills. He gets in the pool. He fucks a couple broads. He's still got a
Yeah.
girlfriend at the end of the day.
Jeffrey Jones is still
and
coming
he meets
after
the
him.
girlfriend's parents. I'm trying to recap
Sorry.
here.
Yeah, Velvet, can you not interrupt?
He meets the girlfriend's parents. He's explaining his heritage. I often do this. I know the
Okay.
score. He's like,
Pure white
my
blood, like you said
my
before.
Spanish. He says exactly what I say. Actually, he says my Spanish ancestors fucked my Indian ancestors, and then he says like there was a bit of Jewish in there, and then they get shot by the German guy with a tranquilizer gun. And then John Leguizamo was like, "Hey, it's not that bad. Come on, they were Ethiopian. It's not that bad." He doesn't know what's going on. Then the dad comes down. The daughter is also on the floor. She's been hit by a tranquilizer. The dad comes down. He's like, "What have you done?" And then this is a good bit. John Leguizamo pulls out the tiny little gun that the German man gave him, and he goes, and he starts fanning the hammer. He goes like that, like a cowboy, but on his tiny gun. Misses every shot. Doesn't even hit the dad. The dad is like, "You're a lousy
He's so
shot."
stupid.
He's literally so stupid. The dad is like, "You're a lousy shot." Then he turns around. It's only the German guy with the tranquilizer. German guy shoots him with a tranquilizer. He's got one tranquilizer dart left. The little German boy, his son comes through. He gets shot. The little German boy is like, "I hate you," and then he falls to the ground. He's asleep. John Leguizamo is like, "You're so stupid. You couldn't shoot me." Gets hit with the gun physically,
Okay.
and then
Feels like your explanation slowing down.
yeah, because I don't remember. I don't really remember.
This is all
this bit.
off
And
the top
then
of your
it's-
head.
And then it's a happy ending at the
Yeah.
end.
Then they're on a boat, and he sends out his friend, who is in a full body suit, and the friend pretends to be John Leguizamo. He's like, "Okay, if John Leguizamo comes out, I'll give you your girlfriend back." He gets his girlfriend, and then John Leguizamo appears with a big M16, and he goes, "I can't stop this thing from shooting for too long," and he goes, and then all the Germans run scared, and then he walks down. He walks down onto the deck of the
One
boat.
second.
I'm gonna keep going. He walks down to the deck of the boat, and John Leguizamo is like, "I've saved the day," and then I think he does, right? Like that's it. There's no twist.
I thought you didn't like this movie. You seem to have committed it
Yeah,
to
but I
memory.
watched it.
Sounds like
I
you
watched
completely
it.
loved it.
No, because I watched it today at 12 o'clock, whilst I was eating that disgusting tuna and tomato sandwich.
It's just a unpleasant sensory experience all around. You're eating a bad sandwich, watching a movie you don't like.
Because it was like one of those, you know, those roller coasters, but like theme park rides that are just, you go like through, it's like a pirate ship or whatever, and you just go through slowly. And it was like that for me, but really aggressive and haunting and violent.
Yeah. It's just like an amazing roller coaster.
It's actually funny to me. This movie actually was funny as hell to me. So
it actually hurt me. So
they do Beavis and Butthead.
All right,
impressions
DUMBOPLEX rating.
DUMBOPLEX rating, I think probably out of 10, 4.
I think a 9.
4 out of 10.
Yeah.
9 out of 10.
Well, I'll agree with you, Velvy. I think this is of the kind of, you know, shitty 90s comedies we watch, it's probably one of the best ones.
Okay, so the mathematicians at home can figure out what the average is.
I think it's I think the average is 10 out of 10.
No, it's probably 1. Actually.
That's the average answer the person on the street would give. Asking about this movie, 10 out of 10. Alright, so we are on YouTube now. All the episodes going up on YouTube. A special art done by Velvy. It looks really cool and awesome. Find us on Twitter. Find us on Spotify. Find us on rss.com. You can find us on Google Podcasts. I still haven't put us on Apple Podcasts yet, but I will do that eventually.
You can find Ant on the Sex Offenders Registry.
No, you can't do that.
One of the websites on the list, you can find him and all of the horrible things that he's done.
No. And you can find a monkey butler on the on that website, on the Victorian auction website.
So don't bet on it because it's mine.